Well, guys, we just spent a couple of weeks just trying to do a lot of stuff that's uplifting and kind of very nice. Well, fuck it. It's time to go back to being a cynical, dark asshole. So let's start right now. Hello, nomads, party people, and strangers everywhere across the internet. My name is V, and right now we are talking about a new review that was requested to me over Twitter by the creator of said project. Kind of a boring little layup, but fuck it, whatever. We're looking at the short film Insomniac. Insomniac. Posted on the channel, Ramblings of a Malcontent, linked in the description below for both the channel and the video. It's basically a short film about one person's whole journey through substance abuse. No. It could've, but no. Depression and isolation from the world around her. Now, I'm not gonna go into a lot of things because I don't know the backstory or the full-blown existential dialogue that led up to said plot in the film. I'm just going to keep it small and brief for a small little synopsis about who I think is doing what with where and how. So, it's apparently following a story of this lady named Lila, who is in love with this guy that she messages by the name of Raphael, but she keeps on taking these medications because she seems to be zoning out due to her whole depression, and the fact that the world around her keeps her in a small little bubble. So her own mind and the drugs that she takes for her sleeping patterns or for her whole status of trying to be sane take over and overlap with her being, forming into a very surreal sort of film when it's coming from an outer perspective for those that go through these real life issues. But that's just from the synopsis and the takeaway. What about from everything else, from cinematography, editing, sound work, and whatnot? Well, from what was offered in music, it was very well done. Very well done. Not Hollywood standard, but good and well done for a short film. Editing was very well done. It was edgy, it was sleek. It tried to switch it up with everything else, except for small little parts where sometimes the music was very, very faint, from a way that would have been kind of more impactful if it kind of was more streamlined with the production. But that's only a small little bit from where the editing kind of goes a little bit wrong. The acting, some of the people felt a little stilted in execution, but I think this is just because it's a college-made production leading into various different things that can and will be misconstrued as it's good, but it's not Channel Awesome good. Or as many people would like to say, people that are surface fans for those that are greater without knowing their whole. Starting from the bottom phase. You may roll in the clip.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
There we go. So, for the remaining stuff that I can critique about the entire short film is that at the end of the day, with this being someone's true baby, I can't really say anything too harsh about it. Because a lot of us, including myself, do a lot of things through trial and error. Believe me, I've made various series where it's literally me filming trial and error with little mistakes cut out. So, with that being said, though, to also critique this as a professional, it's a good enough short film from where it is as a starting point. But can it continue with that trend? Can it bring out more vibrant nature for the director, producer, editor, filmmaker? That's up to the world to decide. Where for now, I'm just going to give it a small little rating of a 11.5 out of 13 for its technical skills, its good camera working, and its whole message overlapping into the whole dangers of seeping too far into your own sadness, isolation, and depression. I know depression and sadness are technically the same thing, but coming from someone that suffers from depression, it's on a different scale than sadness. So fuck all you purists that say it's the same fucking thing. My apologies for my past self making that statement. I just have some issues with some mental health doctors, so don't take too much offense. Or if you do, then tough titties is just an opinion and someone else's own interpretations of things. But I'm only giving it 11.5 out of 13 because, like I said, the acting kind of felt a little stilted. Believe it or not, guys, even though a bunch of you are just gonna say it's just a short film, here's a little something that you gotta remember though. Acting actually matters. And for the recommendation level, I would say that this is a B+ and a 5.5 star rating. So check this short film out if you guys want, and subscribe to the person that pretty much made this short film possible, and see from her whole film journey all the things that she'll do later on in life. Whether she'll keep on doing films like this or doing more whimsical stuff, that's all up in the air. But for now though, how do we close this out? Men Talk, do you have anything to say?